Joaquin Buckley and Albert Duraev in the UFC middleweight division. 33.5 years old and 28 years old. Similar height and similar reach with only a 1-inch difference in both. Now, let's talk advantages and disadvantages. Albert obviously is going to have the wrestling advantage. He's a Russian, of course. He's going to go out there looking to throw some big shots on the feet and look for the takedown. If you look at how he wins a lot of his fights, is literally getting the fight down, get in the rear naked, neck crank, triangle choke, north-south choke. That's the way this guy wins a lot of his fights, but he gets finished a lot. First round knockout loss to Ramazan Ameev, who's on the card this weekend, knocked out against Anatoly Tokov. And that is about it. All 3 losses are by TKO early on in his career. A lot of his wins are by submission right there. So I have no doubt. I mean, the fight's not going to go to a decision, guys. I mean, you pair up Albert Duraev, a really, really legit wrestler and grappler. He's got a good chance of winning the fight. Abdulrazak Hassan was able to go out there, land some takedowns on Joaquin Buckley. So I did just say there's no chance the fight goes to a decision, but there is a small chance. I mean, maybe Duraev just kind of takes him down and grinds out a decision right there. But I would assume if Albert Duraev wants to get this win, he's probably going to be wanting to get that finish. But so does Joaquin Buckley. And Joaquin having that power advantage, getting a lot of his opponents' backs to the cage, and just starting to throw with reckless abandonment, just starting to throw bombs and look for the knockout. I'm going to have to go Joaquin Buckley to win right here. So it is 50-50. I think the odds, honestly, should be like -110, -110. Two things happen. Either Albert Duraev goes out there, takes down Joaquin Buckley, gets his back, gets a rear naked, maybe even grinds him out to a decision, or Joaquin uses his explosiveness, uses his strength to defend the takedowns of Albert Duraev, get his back to the cage, and just start throwing hooks, start throwing uppercuts, overhand rights. We saw that Albert Duraev got hurt a little bit in the last fight with Roman Kopylov. His face is all bloody and things like that. So my prediction here in the UFC middleweight division is Joaquin Buckley in the second round. First round is going to be pretty rough for Albert Duraev in my opinion, but second round I think Joaquin will find his mark and knock out Albert Duraev. It's going to be a good fight. Got a good prospect that's surprisingly older than Joaquin Buckley, but I'm going to go Joaquin Buckley by TKO in these second rounds.